Autumn. Stop record. Face near top bed. Speech off.
Hi guys, happy Friday morning. This is technically Friday night, so I'm getting ready for bed. So I was gonna do a quick chit chat. Oh my gosh, I'm in the dark. Happy Friday. Can y'all see me now? I just took my hair down out of this bun that I had it in all day. So I'm doing a quick get ready for bed with me video and a quick chit chat hot topic. Guys, check out resortpass.com, RESORT pass, PASS.com. They have every resort nationwide, and you could pick, like if you're not going to stay there but you want to use the amenities, you could pick whatever you want. Check it out because it has really great packages. I don't know why. Guys, I broke my favorite comb. So I'm in my feelings. Another thing I learned from Erica Colbert, the lawyer channel on here on YouTube, google.com/flights. If you go on there and you only put the from and then you search, it pulls up all the flight specials everywhere. So if you're looking for flight specials, try that. Another great tip, you can do it on AA.com as well as in American Airlines. You go to their fare sales, and when it says from, you put your city and then click search. Don't put a to. It will pull up every single special they're having. So guys, it's the summer. All work and no play is a disaster. Fight for your work-life balance, and don't have it any other way, because if one of these bills pop up higher than normal, you're gonna find the money every time. You're gonna find the money to pay your electric bill, you're gonna find the money to pay your water bill or whatever. You're gonna pay an extra $500. You could have spent $500 on a weekend getaway, be laying out by the pool, jet skiing, parasailing, snorkeling, enjoying a spa day. Like, fight for your work-life balance. It's very important, because if you don't have it, you are one of these angry people with a chip on your shoulder. These bitter people. These people that a lot of people make videos about here on YouTube. You're one of those people, because you're irritable, you're irritated, and you don't find value in working, because all you do is give your money away. You're not reaping any benefits of your money other than survival. So find a way to enjoy life. Use things like Groupon, Living Social. Find a way to budget. Put yourself back in your budget. And not just for retirement, and not just for emergencies, and not just because blah blah blah. Something you can enjoy and look forward to, and not be stressed out, and when you come back from it, everything is about to get cut off because you overspend, or you really shouldn't have win, and all that crap. Okay, so I've been using this Fantasia spray. It's an AM/PM night oil treatment. It's like it gives your hair a hot oil treatment while you sleep. And then of course I've been using my Blue Magic and it's done quite well. I was thinking about getting cornrows, but I changed my mind because I don't really like looking masculine is my problem with the braids. I can do the braids and I will wear the braids, but I'm like trying to think, like, what style could I do that doesn't remind people of me wearing a wig, a weave, or Cleo from Set It Off. I'm like, and I want to put beads, but I don't want it breaking my hair off. So sometimes I think like maybe I could get some twists, because I wore flat twist quite a bit before, and I used to get it flat twist in a bun, and I love that. I'm just really conscious about looking masculine or too hard. Like, I don't want that. So, as you can see, combing my hair out is really good. I attribute that to keeping my hair in cornrows. I do 2 cornrows to go to sleep at night, or 2 braids. It just depends. I used to do 1 single braid and put a roller at the end, but I noticed the flexi rods I use, they actually kind of break my hair off. So, matter of fact, now that we're talking about that, I'm gonna put that on in my cart to order me some old school rollers. That's what I'm gonna do. And matter of fact, I'm going to Target today, so I'm gonna actually go in there. I'm still gonna put it in my cart because I refer back to my cart when I forget, like, why am I in here? So I'm going to put it in my cart to get me some old school rollers today, and make sure I pick them up because I do have a $5 Target Circle reward. Guys, if you guys don't use that Target app, you are missing out on real good things. Especially if you're a teacher in the military or a student, they give us, if you verify, all you have to do is upload your ID. It gives you like examples of credentials they'll accept, and you get not only a discounted delivery membership, like for students, it's only $4.99 a month, which is $60 a year, rather than their $99 or $10, $11 a month. And they give you coupons, like store-wide coupons. So like for students, because everybody's getting ready for back to school, right now they give you a 20% off coupon store-wide on a single item. So I had put in my cart like 3 weeks ago a deep freezer, and I've been watching every week to see if they were going to put it on sale. And I knew for some reason, okay, last week it popped up, I was going to get a 20% off store-wide coupon once I verified that I was a student. I was like, oh wow, this is good. And at the time I was looking at a TV, but I had already gotten offered a 10% off coupon store-wide, and they put that TV on sale. So I moved on from that, and then I put that in my basket as well, because I saved my Target Circle rewards Target gives you like 17,000 different ways to save money. Like, if you're still using the Fetch app, I have left a link in my About tab at the top for Fetch, and upload your receipts everywhere every day. You can also connect your email so it'll automatically upload your emailed receipts. You can convert them, your points, into gift cards. So which one do I use? The Target one. So I'm constantly having rewards, Target Circle rewards, Target bonus offers. I'm getting cash back to 5%. If you're using the Target debit card, reloadable card, or the credit card, you're getting 5% off every single purchase, plus cash back. So guys, it pops up every time you open the app. It pops up and it'll tell you you have 10 Circle rewards, or you have this much in the money, and then it'll prompt you to click on the things, and it bases it also off of what you have in your cart, as well as what you normally buy or are looking at. Like if you search a certain item regularly, like right now they have it where if you buy 4 personal care items, you get a $5 gift card. If you spend $30 on hair care, you get a $5 gift card. If you spend $80 3 times, you get a $25 gift card. And you got your, and then they have coupons on top of that. Like coupons for Cottonelle, Charmin, coupons for Kleenex, Neutrogena. Like, guys, for days. And some stuff is auto applied, and then some stuff you have to click on it. But it's totally worth it when you save $200. It's stuff you're already normally buying. And then, why wouldn't you want to save? Why wouldn't you want to buy something and come back in there and see, oh, I got $70 in here. So, and another thing, if you use your rewards towards the next purchase, so like right now I'm doing that, make 3 purchases of $80 each, and then you get the $25. So then when I come back and make my next $80 purchase, which will probably be frozen vegetables and stuff, it doesn't matter how I pay, as long as my total was $80 before tax. It doesn't matter if I use $30 of gift cards to pay the balance, it still counts towards the next promotion. So back to the deep freezer story. So the deep freezer that I, like I said, been having in my cart for like 3 weeks, right? And I've been waiting for my rewards to add up. Literally went on sale. So it was already only $1.99. And it's an item you have to pick up at the store. So that's a factor too, because I'm like, dang, I gotta catch a lift over there to get it. So I want as much bang for my buck as possible. Because the round trip on the best case scenario is $25 to $30 for me round trip to go pick it up. So guys, they literally, they had what did they do? They had dropped it from $1.99 to $1.49. So they put it on sale, $50 off. And then they sent me that 20% off college student store-wide coupon on one single item. So it took off another $30. So it went down to $119. So now it makes it like me going to pick it up is free. Because initially I was like going to use the 20% off coupon when it was $200, which would have only gave me $40 off, and I would have paid $160 plus tax. Living here in Florida, you need a lot of stuff during hurricane season. You never know when the next thunderstorm is a flood, is a hurricane. And if you're stuck in the house, you need certain things. You need to have a good supply of like tissue, paper towels, Kleenex, snacks. You need a deep freezer, you know, and fill it up with stuff that if you thaw it out, you can eat it, like frozen fruit, you know. Gotta do it, guys. Throw some burritos in there. If you had to eat a frozen burrito, it's already cooked. You have to be thinking, like, if I have to eat a frozen burrito, I could take the frozen burrito out tonight. By tomorrow, 11 a.m., 12 p.m., it'll be completely thawed out. And I can eat it. You gotta think, guys. So I finished my hair. And it's so soft. Let me turn around and show y'all. Here's my braids. They're down here, all the way down there. I do want my braids I want to get a little thicker. So I think what I'm gonna start doing, I'm going to start doing smaller braids and start back taking a lot of vitamins like I used to. I took a break off of vitamins because it was making my legs feel weird, but that's because I wasn't working out and hydrating enough to process all of that. But I'm about to get back on my vitamins, my true vitamins. And so what I'm going to tell y'all, basically, yes, and I don't like, okay, you guys see me just ball my hair up in the back. You might can see me in the mirror back here. I don't like to do that, but because I don't have a roller, because I would just roll it and be done. But because I don't have rollers, then I just do that to protect. Because you see how smooth my ends are? You don't want them all razzled. You want them smooth, so when you take your hair down, your hair is like got waves. This is how I get like body waves without curling my hair with the curling iron. I will tell y'all, I do want a crimping iron. I actually do want one. I have a barrel iron. I have the flat irons. Like, I have everything to do my own hair. I told you guys I got very much traumatized by that girl down here. So I don't even trust anybody to do my hair. And y'all know how I act. It doesn't take much to shut me down from getting my hair professionally done. I'll just not do it and maybe try it again next year. My birthday is coming up, so I don't think I'm still going to get it done. I think when I get done talking to you guys, I'm going to put a crimping iron on my to-do list. I mean, in my cart along with my rollers. And I think I'm going to watch some videos, probably the Glam Twins. Shout out to the Glam Twins. And I think that I'm going to get some ideas and play around and do my own hair. I'm pretty sure I'm going to, because it's really no point down here too doing your hair, like, seriously. I think that's why a lot of women wear wigs down here, because curling your own hair and thinking that's about to withstand 100 degrees of pure sun, it's a joke. Like, I probably, if I was really serious about wearing my hair like straight and having some curl and cuteness to it, I would use hairspray here, probably a little mousse, something, a holding spray, and I would probably wear my hair wrapped until I got to where I was going, and then unwrap it like in the parking lot, or like go in, like have a really bomb hat that I wear in some shades, and my earrings popping, necklace popping, all that. And I would literally probably go in the place and go to the women's restroom and then bring that hair down. I remember I used to have a mini curling iron. You could keep it in your purse. And I probably do that. And then I go in there and just bump, put that holding spray in, and then go for it if I was going to be indoors. Because, I mean, here, let's get real. I'm not about to play with this heat. But what I wanted to tell y'all really, really quickly, I've been watching Kendra G off and on for years. Kendra G Singles. It is an online dating show hosted by Kendra G. And she does Instagram Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. And she helps people find love. Now she has a dating app, Kendra G Singles. You can download the app, put your preferences in, start mixing and mingling online. She does do a live in-person speed dating event. She just did it in Chicago, and her next one is, I think it's this weekend coming, actually, in Dallas. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I love her 2024 energy and persona. I love it. She is lighthearted. She's laughing. She's more relaxed. You know, she's, you know, just going with the flow more. She's still her authentic self, still giving her honest opinion, but not so much like shaming or, you know, really forcing her, you know, way. So, loving 2024 Kendra. I will say the most recent live that's like from Monday. So I think that's July 22nd. It's from Monday, and it has like different characters. There's a person named Pointer on there. Supposedly he has his own YouTube channel. There's a girl named Taylor, and in particular at the end, so you want to start watching like at the hour mark. His name is Ted. He goes by Phil, and he's in Jersey, and he's 47. He has 5 children, 3 biological and 2 that are all of them the same mom, and so he's raised all of them, okay? And so he had a complaint that he's tired of going out with women that are not serious and looking to just get out the house for the weekend and enjoy somebody's company, right? And he was complaining on and on and on. He doesn't want to spend money anymore, you know, until y'all have something confirmed. So his whole thing is, after you guys meet for 3 or 4 times, you should know what you want to do with him. You should be ready to move forward or not. And going forward, he's not spending any money. He wants to walk in the park or have a coffee date 3 or 4 times with you. And, you know, Kendra suggested there's a lot of ways to have fun and not spend a lot of money. And so he agreed. Bowling, going to escape rooms, tag. She said like playing some type of tag game. I don't know. So she suggested some things. And so his complaint was, how do you get to know a woman without going on a date? Because interacting over the phone and text messaging is not getting the job done. We're missing out on in-person interaction. He can't get to know you like that. So other guys in the comments, in particular Coffee Killer, which is, he's always making a comment or 2 or 5,000, that they agree with him. Don't spend any money, resources, nothing anymore, you know, until you got something. I wanted Kendra to ask him, so what does it mean? Okay, according to what you're saying, I wanted her to make him be specific. What are y'all doing on 3 or 4 dates? Are y'all meeting up to go to the park and going, so you're going to be a mix between coffee, parks, just that kind of thing for 3 or 4 dates, and then you'll finally take her on the actual date because she's saying, yep, I want to go forward with you? Or what is supposed to be happening on these 3 or 4 dates that you don't want to spend money anymore? Because my thoughts are, why, what happened other than her looks, other than her exchanging information with you? What happened that even makes you want to get out the house? Because that's always my comment. If you spend time getting to know yourself and what you want, what you need, and what you desire, when you sit on the phone and talk to another person, you can locate them, because then you can say, hey, so what do you like? What are your thoughts? You know, are you actually wanting something long term, or are you kind of just going with the flow? What does that look like for you? Like, what are you into? I like this. What do you like? And what do you find yourself doing most often? Are you just working? You think you want to have children? Like, are you open to that? It's so many things you can say in a conversation. Just like how Kendra asked these questions on her show, and it turns and evolves into more and more information. It's the same thing. That is vetting. And it was interesting when another man said, sir, please stop complaining and get out of here. I come from real men. You date and it costs to date. And that's that, right? He's like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, which is vetting. And when you do that, and Ted's complaint was he can't vet unless we're in person, because the phone and texting doesn't do anything for him. Okay? So I'm saying to myself, you are a man of 5 children. They're adult children, age ranges 18 to 28. You're a man with 5 children. Adult children are quite expensive. They need a lot of time, attention. They need a lot of your resources, energy. They need a lot of coaching, mentoring. They need a lot of backup, co-signing. I mean, the list goes on and on. Adult children need, okay? And, you know, 28, those children right there may have children, so you might be a grandparent, or you're getting ready to be a grandparent. So a woman that's interested in going out with you may be saying, let me see how stretched he is already with his family, with his children, with his work. How much time can I really expect with him? I mean, it's great. We all want companionship. I get it. He wants something long term. But what does that really mean? Does that mean that he just needs somebody in the house to come home to at the end of the day when he's exhausted? He just needs somebody to sleep with every now and then, somebody to have a hot meal for him, because basically he's just tired and don't want to be alone? Or does that mean that he has children that are very independent, very well together, they're thriving in their own lanes, and he has a lot of free time, and so we can go exploring and enjoy each other and really have a life together? And then he said he doesn't want to have any more children. So it's like, what age group of women are you looking to be with? Because women are still having babies. So are you sure you don't want to have babies anymore? If we got pregnant, are you gonna be, because he said something very interesting before they got into this subject. He said the reason why he never married his children's mother was because she was on the Section 8 list and waiting to be selected, and she didn't want anything to interfere with her getting Section 8. That is one of the craziest statements I have ever heard. Okay? All that says to me is she's not confident in you as a provider. What you've demonstrated to her as a provider is not enough for her to relinquish Section 8 possibility. That this man said they just broke up 10 years ago. That means the youngest child was 8 and the oldest child was 18. So that means you stayed with this woman because they have 25, 24-year-olds. She had a 28, 27, 25, 24, and the 18-year-old. So you stayed with this woman for a good 15 years. Okay? Waiting, and she was still waiting to get off the Section 8 list rather than to marry you and work together and trust. So I'm like, I see why women want to go on a date. a one over and over, because it's not about being broke. It's about sometimes you're stretched already. Everything you have is allotted for, and in order for you to have more for someone else, for the sixth person, you're gonna have to work more or what have you. So what is that really like? Let's see if dating regularly works for him, or does he get pissy, or is it cramping his style? What is gonna happen? But see, people forget that their resume, they forget what's on their resume. I mean, you can't tell people stuff like the woman you was with for 15 years didn't want to marry you, and you went with that because she rather be on the Section 8 list. She wasn't even getting Section 8. She was on the list. Whew. I mean, that's crazy. And stayed on that list for their whole relationship, making sure nothing was going to get in her way to get it. I'm like, wow. So he wants to say, and he was ready, locked and loaded, to have a video of the last young lady he was with, because he said, I know a lot of women and people are going to be saying that I'm broke, and that's why I'm saying that. He's like, but that's not the truth. He's like, the last young lady I was seeing, I bought her a $2,800 purse for her birthday because I thought we were going somewhere, but that didn't end up working out. So he wanted to say, not only did he date her, but he bought her this purse for her birthday, right? Mind you, what he does for a living, he's an ATM technician, and ATM technicians do make really good money, because they're going around servicing these ATMs all over town, okay, and they make good money. And that's perfectly wonderful, right? That's perfectly wonderful. But I'm like, you're gonna do different things for different people. Different people pull different things out of you. And with you saying your last actual relationship was 10 years ago, and you could, you're just you, right? Because he did admit he doesn't go on that many dates. After all that he said, he did admit he doesn't go on that many dates. So I'm saying, like, okay, so you've been with yourself for basically 10 years, working and saving your money. So you finally seeing somebody consistently. Sure, you can buy her a $2,800 purse because you have had no other real commitments. You've just only been with yourself and your kids. So sure, you can do that one time, right? But his attitude is like, men that drop $3,000 for a woman's birthday for one single purse, they're not complaining about dinner because that's a normal process of dating that's accepted. It's accepted in a mind's man. This is a part of the experience of finding a woman. If I want a serious relationship or anything with a woman, a lady, and he asked for a lady on top of that, so you're gonna have to come with it to get a lady. So any man that's in the mindset of, I know men that don't even have a woman and they operate as if they have a wife and kids right now. Every day, every decision they make, they budget for the house they don't even stay in. They live in an apartment. They budget for a house. They want 2 kids, a wife. They budget for a 3-bedroom to 4-bedroom house. Every month they pretend like they pay the mortgage for a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom house. They pretend like they pay car notes for 2 people. They pretend like they pay. When I tell you, because they are actively, they have everything budgeted because they know how much money they need to make. Because men understand they're providers and they understand they're responsible for the life they want to have, the life that they value. So they're gonna do the math. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I live here. This is the life I want. This is the neighborhood I want to live in. This is the kind of woman I want, and that's gonna cost me $90,000 a year. So let me figure out what I can do to get that money up, and I can still be comfortable. Okay, boom. I live here. This is what I want. That's gonna cost me $70,000, $150,000, whatever it is. They doing the math on what they want, and then they doing what they have to do to get that. Because if they're not in the position to be blessed, they're not getting it. It's not happening. What's going to happen is a bunch of nonsense. And that's what you hear with this gentleman. So if you ever watch this, Mr. Ted, slow down, okay? Recognize and look at your entire self authentically. What you already have on your plate, and budget for dating. If you don't like spending your money, stop spending it and stop dating. Just date once a month, once every other month. You go out, you only want to spend $200 a month. You go out on one quality date once a month. You spend $200. If you only want to spend $100 a day, you figure it out. What can I do that's not insulting? You might do lunch dates. This is what you do. You find a nice spot, have you a lunch date. You can accomplish a lunch date comfortably for $100. You want to have an interactive date? Find a festival. Festivals are a great date. Walk around, you talk, you can interact, you can enjoy the music, food, the arts, whatever it is, right? The Caribbean festival is coming up. It's like, figure it out. You're in control. You're the leader. So, but you can't shortchange a woman and think she's gonna be down for the whole. You're not even gonna like the girls that say, okay, yeah, whatever, pick me. What they call them, pick me's. You're not even gonna like the girl that say, I'm with that. Yeah, let's just go for a walk. Definitely, let's just walk and talk. Oh no, yeah, let's just have coffee. Don't cheat yourself. Don't waste your time. Stop being frustrated. Ask the Lord to deliver you from that anger. And go head on and date within your comfort level. One thing that's great about what I'm saying is it will help you develop the interviewing skills, the vetting skills that you lack right now, and the comfort with talking on the phone. It's going to do it for you. It's also going to help you when you finally do go on a date. Because when you go on a date now, instead of you going on a date you don't feel comfortable with, because you don't have to. It's levels to this, baby. It's levels. You don't have to do the $150 date. Like I said, it's lunch, it's brunch. It's more than just dinner dating. Because guys, if you're going on dinner dates, you already know it's $150. That's just the world we live in. By the time y'all had entrees, maybe an appetizer, dessert, drinks, 2 people, it's $150. That's dinner, and that's normal. And that's not even like the creme de la creme, you know? So just stick with lunch dates and brunch dates. I mean, and that'll be nice. It won't be insulting. It'll be comfortable. It'll be enjoyable. It's like, and then you can spend time asking your questions and then stay right there with it. Ooh, if you enjoyed her company and she enjoyed yours, guess what? And don't go on another date tomorrow. Space your dates out so y'all can actually talk. That's how you do it. Okay, I did a date today. I'm not going to go on another date with her for 2 weeks. Or I'm not going to go on, yeah. You do it like that. I'm going to talk to her once this week, see how her week is going, see how that's feeling. Okay, I'm going to go ahead on and tell her I want to go on a date with her again. What would she like to do? Let me know. Let's think about it. What's your schedule like? Space it out. Keep working on your questions. You talk to her on the phone for a few minutes. How is everything? What are your thoughts? What do you think you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. Next date, enjoy it. Actually, enjoy what you're doing. Don't sit there like with the face like, I'm spending money. I really don't want to spend money. No, do something you like too. And see, that's what it communicates to me too. A lot of us, with him being in a long-term relationship like that and everything, to me it's like, do you have fun? When's the last time you've had fun? Or are you just watching everything on the internet? Like, do you even remember what you like? Are you ready to go to a baseball game, a hockey game? When I tell you, it's so many things you can do on a date and have fun and actually be happy you went there. Like, this was actually fun. Like, I actually enjoyed this. Y'all could go on tours. You could go a bomb date. Come up with stuff that you've been meaning to do, you've been wanting to do anyway. Why you can't go on a limo tour? Oh my God, they have the best limo tours ever in New York. It don't get no better than that. Y'all in a limo, you talk, you get to stop and taste stuff, try stuff, see stuff. Like 2 hours. They got an hour. I recommend no shorter than 2 hours. 2 hours, y'all can go bike riding, and you can do the double-seater bikes where y'all sit side by side, talk, stop, get y'all some drinks and snacks. If you want, like, make the dates fun where you actually enjoyed yourself and you can walk away with satisfaction. Not only of spending time with this young lady you're interested in, but actually rejuvenation. You know, you don't want to spend $200 on eating? Go to the spa. You guys, there are some really nice spas. Hence, resortpass.com. They have nice spas where you get a day pass and y'all get to use the pools. They have all these different pools, mineral pools, milk bath pools. They have, when I tell you, it's like all day. You can just get in one from the other. You can get this massage. Y'all can, when I tell you, and they're like right on the beach. I'm just saying, like, to listen to guys complaining and co-signing on why they don't want to date women, why they don't want to actually do what it takes to get to know someone. And when you're saying, I want something long-term, I want something real, and okay, well, step one, let's hang out and see if we like each other and see if we like doing things together and see what that's like. Step one costs money. All of it costs money. So it's just like, no. Vetting is a process. It costs money. Gentlemen understand that. Real gentlemen who are serious, real men, they understand the cost of having real situations that they want. Because you make the decisions. You decide if you want long-term, short-term, marriage, what have you. You make that decision. And it comes with an investment. Happens to be time, experience, and finance. That's what a woman can trust. She can only trust you, period. Men and women, we can only trust what we've experienced. That's it. A person can say, and it's good to say, because you're accountable to your words. When a person puts it out there, boom, yes, I want a long term, yes, I want a family, yes, I want a husband, I want a wife, yes, this and that, great. They've made it plain, boom, 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 boom. That's what they want. Now, let's go forward and see what that's about. What does that mean? Let's go see. That's it. That's the bottom line, guys. So, check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm getting ready to go to bed. And I'll see y'all, like, when we gonna see each other again? When are we gonna see each other? Just when? I'm like, next video? Yeah.